At the age of 21, I decided to sell my soul to corporate for $300,000 a year. And the level of batshit crazy shit I had to do to make it, you cannot make this shit up. But the suffering is only worth it if I share it with you. Feel free to steal them, but honestly, I would not blame you if you decided to scroll away right now. I knew that these big tech jobs that paid you a ton of money were super, super competitive, and I knew the one way that I could differentiate myself is if I was technical. Even though I wasn't a computer science major and my role didn't end up being in the engineering field, the recruiter actually told me that at the end she picked me between another person simply because she didn't have to worry that I didn't know how to talk to engineers. Okay, number two, I literally had a 4-hour commute to work. You would think that I would pick an apartment that was actually near the office. The office was in a suburb, not in a big city, so I decided to live in a big city so that I can network after work and actually grow and accelerate in my career. Those kinds of opportunities just didn't exist in the suburb near the office. Call me crazy, but I got a lot of new jobs and opportunities later in my career from those connections, and a few of those turned into investors for my business. And really, I was just pulling overtime on my laptop and pressing my manager on the 2-hour train to and from work. This last one is just like insane overkill, but I started a company senior year of college just to put that on my resume. A lot of these high-paying positions require leadership position, and there's no better way to show that than actually having run a successful company. The overtime I put into college outside of classes and interviewing to run this pretty much killed all reasonable habits of eating and sleep. It was pretty worth it, and several years later, that company I started in college is actually the company I'm running today. And old me had no idea. Anyways, would you be willing to try any of these?